Hey my people, what's going on? How you doing? It's your guy Cryptocoin-T back on the Trajectory of Wealth channel. And yes, your guy has been away, not sharing opportunities too tough. The hype scene's just not been hyping the way it's supposed to or has done traditionally in, say, 2 years ago or so. And there's been few and far between opportunities that really stick and produce a good income stream in the passive hype realms, I would say, where these are high risk, high yield opportunities where, you know, if you play a right strategy, generally you would win more so than lose, but with anything there's risk and all that kind of stuff. So with that, I will disclaim I'm not a financial advisor. I'm here sharing the opportunities, well, the information of the opportunities that I have invested in with risk factors considered. Now, clearly, that hasn't been the case lately because I decided to kind of just take a back step. I've seen that the hype industry is not quite doing what it should do this year. So, you know, I focused on, you know, another direction where things are going is private and all that good stuff. And I thought, you know what? Rather than keep dabbling and then ending up losing out because it's just too short or just quickly gone, I said, let me save my coins. I'm going to be going on holiday. I want to, you know, maximize what I have and make that work for me. So any kind of L's that I did take, losses and lessons, that's what they are, I would, you know, rebuild and obviously utilize whatever I do have in a bit more of a productive way. So yeah, that's why the people ain't seen me around and they're probably thinking, oh, he's just up and left, but it's nothing to do with that. When I share opportunities, I'm thinking of it from a standpoint where we have the opportunity to win rather than it just be myself based off sharing and commission and that kind of stuff. Like, I don't need that. That's not how I got into this realm of passive earning. So I don't want to come off disingenuous when I bring opportunities and just look at it as some kind of quick buck, even though in a sense, when they are high yield, it is that kind of casino style opportunity where you can dip in and dip out. But we all want to be attached to people that have a strategy in mind, that want to understand the grand scheme of things and the risk of things, and hold our own selves accountable when we make decisions when it comes to these realms. So me holding accountability for myself was to take a step back and make things that are working, even though it might be a slower pace, do it that way so that if I do end up dabbling, then it's risk-free capital. It's not a thing where I'm feeling that, am I just wasting my time and wasting the viewers' time and the people who are also seeking opportunities time. So yeah, that's why I just dialed back and took the step back from doing that. So yeah, saved up some money, went away, had a nice holiday and stuff like that. So yeah, still here, still around. And you know, if something looks decent, I would probably share it in the Telegram group and that. But at this moment in time, that's just not where my headspace is at and where I want to spend my time, energy pouring into, when, you know, it's just not quite acting right in what platform developers are presenting to us per se. So yeah, people, but I thought I'd show a face, you know, let you know I'm still about. It's not like I'm huge anyway, but you know, I wanted to always be present in some form of way, and I don't want to feel like I just left people hanging or anything like that, because that's just not what I'm about. But yeah, it's good to be back and just tap in and, you know, show people that, you know, still doing okay. It's nothing where I'm just destitute and broke or anything like that. I'm just, you know, playing the strategy that fits me for now, and then if I dabble into some other opportunities that make sense for me, then I will be willing to share that, and then people do what they want to do accordingly. All right. What else did I want to say? Apart from, hope you're all doing well. It's always good to keep an eye on things, but not everything is so great at the moment. So you have to just be very picky, and sometimes we're going to miss out on things that do better than expected. But better to have than not to have. So sorry, I had to pause there because there was drilling going on. I was like, what's going on? It's spoiled up my video. But yeah, still keeping an eye on things. That even there was a time where my guy BOJ's Banker Gerald is like, asking us to put out a big three and stuff like that. And I was just thinking, there's no big three at the moment, in my opinion. And yeah, that's why I didn't really follow up and do a big three video. There was one I was thinking that would be a big one at least, and even that's gone out of business, and that was Liquidix. So yeah, things change in an instant. I was fortunate that I did make back what I put in, plus a little extra that lasted over a year. So wasn't the highest yield in the first place. So for that to kind of just phase out the way it did, it kind of just confirmed that I was making the right decision in terms of kind of just dialing back and keeping my coins in the direction that I've been keeping it in. And yeah, other than that, keeping well and staying on the go, because no matter what happens, that's what we got to do in this space, and not be defeated or feel like there's no way to move forward, because there's always that. It's just some things are slower than others. All right, people. So yes, good to see you. Hope you're keeping well. And like I said, if I do dabble in again, then I may share it. But as it stands, that's just not where I'm at. So when we get there, you'll see, or you'll hear from me at least. And then, we push on. But there's always opportunities out there. Just always know your own risk tolerance. Don't over leverage. Sometimes it may look good and it may do well, but be sensible and not reckless, because that's where things can go wrong, and then you may have to start from scratch, and yeah, that can be tiring. All right, so yes, people, we will catch up soon. Well, I will catch up soon when maybe just to tap in again, say hey, and yeah, just keep well, stay healthy mentally, stay healthy physically as much as possible, and always see that there's a brighter future ahead, even in those not so great times when it may hit that stage. But we try not to hit that stage. All right, so take care, hope you're doing well. Like and subscribe if you're catching the vibe and all of that, even though I'm not as active. What I would say is diversification is still your friend if you're still dabbling in the hype realms in particular, but even in just general investments, you want to be diversified, so you're not relying on one thing or two. You want to have maybe 2 or 3 different kind of business models that may be going on, where you can passively protect your accounts, wallets, and minds. As I said, mindset is probably the core of what holds you up when you're dabbling in this space. So you got to have great mentality to kind of survive in that. And yeah, it's your guy Cryptocoin-T, back on the Trajectory of Wealth channel, just touching in, and I will catch you soon, people. So take care, stay well, and I'll be back when I'm back.